Okay, so here we've got two algebraic fractions. I think the plan of attack for me is I'm definitely going to get rid of those denominators. So because 5 times by 2 is 10, if I multiply both sides by 10, in fact if I multiply everything by 10, I should get rid of those denominators, and that should make the question a lot easier. Okay, so there they are, 5 and 2, that's why I'm choosing 10, so 10 both sides. So I'm going to write that down for the examiner what I'm doing. So here it goes. I'm writing these brackets times by 10 on the outside, and minus 3 times by 10. And so if I multiply through now by 10, I'll write it out in full so you can see exactly why this is a good idea. So we've got 10 times by 4 minus 3x over 5 minus 10 times by 3x minus 5 over 2, okay, is equal to minus 30. And you can see that 10 divided by 5 is going to turn into 2. So I'm going to get rid of that denominator and the 10 and turn that into a 2 out of the bracket 4 minus 3x. And then I'm going to take away 10 divided by 2, which makes 5. Which I'm going to multiply by 3x minus 5. And that's going to equal minus 30. And so multiplying through by 2 now, I'm going to get 8 minus 6x minus 15x plus 25. And that's going to equal minus 30. Okay, so minus 6x minus 15x is going to be minus 21x, and 25 plus 8 is going to be 33. 33. And now, of course, if I take those to the sides, I'm going to take the x's over to the right hand side and make them positive, and bring the number minus 30 over the other side. So 63 is equal to 21x, and therefore x equals 3. We really should check to see that our answer is right. So in this instance, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to substitute my x equals 3 into the original question. Okay, and so I'm just going to read it out as I go along. So it's going to be 4 minus 9 because 3x is 9, and I've got 9 minus 5x over 2. I'm going to make sure that does equal what it's supposed to, which is minus 3. So 4 take away 9 is divided by 5 is going to be minus 1, isn't it? And 9 take away 5 is 4 divided by 2 is 2. That does make minus 3, so we've got the right answer. So let's just look at the mark scheme for that. It's 3 marks, worth having, and only awarded most often to those candidates that failed to spot the double negative. Okay, that's a very common error actually. When you're multiplying out brackets with a negative. So watch out for that. Okay, and the actual answer though is correct. X equals 3. You cannot get that A mark unless you get the M marks.